This is actually, have y'all seen the way Baze hits like his leg lock entry? Have you guys seen it? Well, he pulls like a kind of like a deep half. So he pulls half guard, and he goes for this leg. So he'll pull deep half like this. So he's underneath you, and then he'll get this leg. So that's how he's getting to it. So what he does is he's got half guard, boom, and his arms are under. So he goes under here and scoots underneath the guy. 1, 2, and then once he gets underneath the guy, he's throwing this leg over. So he just throws this leg over, and that's how he gets to most of his entries are like that. Okay, so we don't have to drill this necessarily, but he's basically like going like this. Oh, he's getting to it. Baze, you know Baze. You guys know Baze. Joe Baze. He said, I don't know what happened last night. I don't know if he won. I probably did, but that's one of his entries. I'm still trying to work on it, so I don't know it specifically. But the entry that I do, the one I showed is along the lines of that. So where you are starting on this side but attacking this leg. So it's kind of like that, but from butterfly guard. So that's why I mentioned that one. So a couple things on this butterfly guard entry is a lot of things is when I'm here, I go off of what they're doing to me. A lot of people will guillotine me from here. Okay, so this happens to me a lot. So when I get an underhook, they'll guillotine me. So I'm always ready to grab their hand if I can when I have the underhook. Okay, so I'm going to still hit the sweep. I don't care that they have the guillotine on me. I'm still going to sweep them the same way. So when they go for the guillotine, I grab their hand, I pull this bottom foot out, and then I sweep them the same way. Okay, I come up. When I do it, I make sure that when I come up, if my leg is inside, I'm going to hold it back and get my head out before. Okay, so a lot of people, they come up and this stuff like this, with their head's supposed to guillotine, they look like this. He can finish this. It's not like he doesn't have that choke. Okay, so when we get this underhook, just remember when you get the underhook, a guy will go for the guillotine. That's just a shot for you to sweep him. Grip and make sure your hand's in between this and the choke. Hold and pull this leg out. Once you pull this leg out, kick him over. Boom. Come up with a sweep. Make sure you get your head out. Some tricks on getting your head out from a guillotine is if I don't feel like the choke is in, but my head is stuck, hook under their back, take your hand and put it on his elbow and his shoulder interchangeably till you get your head out. So lock up, tighten it. That makes sense? You're just going, most of the time you're going to push on his elbow and it helps you. And you're just pushing on his shoulder.
Kind of like walk your head.
Yeah. You're just kind of like my head, I get my head out and I'm going. I'm getting like this part of my head out, this part of my head out. I do that on a lot of guillotines. If he gets a full-on regular guillotine, I do that. Even if my arm's not in. You know, I hug him, I'm squeezing, I go like this until I get my head out. Okay, so this time he got the butterfly guard. You know, a sweep, you're here, he goes for the guillotine, just take it. Boom, come up top. All right, let's go, 1, 2, 3.